Those people sitting so far back. That's weird. Man, that guy was a dumbass. You see that shit? He was trying to beat me and he was going the wrong way. What an idiot. And this guy behind me, no road scholar either. Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. So you can see the Grom is back. It's been really nice here the last couple of days, and it's supposed to be halfway decent this week and some of next week. Anyway, so I just went back to the storage space and pulled it out. Yesterday it was 51 here. Man, that was a nice ride yesterday. And I think the day before it was like 47, 48. I don't know, I think it's like 30 today, this morning, just to get a little warmer. Anyways, so I pulled it out. So, because, you know, how can you not resist riding it? So, yeah, I got the heated gloves and all that, so we're good. But, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm working on 2 videos right now. One is, I put together my DIY Bluetooth speaker kit. I'm working on that. I'm editing it. So as soon as that goes live, you guys can, you know, watch it. And at the end, you know, you just comment the word that I tell you to comment, and then we'll give one of those away. Doge. So, anyways. Got that, and then we got the 350 Four, and I still haven't dropped that video. Well, so we went to Michigan, and we got the exhaust, and so that went great. You know, cheap, $250. It's the original exhaust. It's like in minty fresh condition. I mean, it's got a little bit of, you know, aging on it, but I mean, it's chrome. The chrome's still in really great shape, so that's awesome. So, anyways, we went to go ride the bike over to Site B, and I had it running and everything, and I said to Trevor, I said, hey, you hear the horn on this thing? It sounds like a car horn. And I pushed the horn, and the whole bike died. And then I couldn't get it restarted. I told you guys that the wiring isn't in the greatest shape. So we ordered a harness. Actually, it should have been here yesterday. Maybe it'll be here today. But I'm hoping maybe this weekend we can go over there and start pulling it apart and yank out that friggin' wiring harness, and we can get that thing started. I think we're gonna try and either bring it over to the storage space or something. I don't know how long it's going to work out being over where it's at. So I already had difficulties trying to go work on it. So, but yeah. So, but the big news is that when we were up there, this pretty cool guy. I'm not going to tell anybody who he is yet because I haven't done what I want to do, but. He was like, hey, you looking for another CB350 Four? And I was like, I did want one. So he's got a 1974 CB350F Four with only like 7,500 original miles on it. God, it's so few miles. I think Trevors has like 12 or something, but this thing has got only 7,500 miles, and it's black. It's all original. It has pretty much everything, and it doesn't run at the moment. But I mean, the guy doesn't know if it did. He never got it running, but he was like, I don't think it's too complicated because you know, he's like, I could probably get it running in a couple hours. was like, all right, cool. But it's all there, and it's not as, like, it's good, you know, the paint's decent or whatever. I mean, it's not like it was, you know, just ready to hop on like Trevors, and it's mostly clean, you know. It needs a little spit and polish, you know. It's clean, but we'd have to clean it up a little bit more. So, but yeah, so he wants $2,000. So I'm like, you know what? I told him as soon as I get some money, I'm gonna be back. I got a check in my pocket for about $1,400. We deposit that in the bank, and then you know, just save up a little bit of cash here. I'm hoping by, you know, maybe just before Valentine's Day that I can snatch up, you know, $2,000. So that's what we're gonna try and do. I really want this thing, and yeah, if I'm gonna leave the bike here, then I'm starting to run out of room. We have so many bikes now. You know, I'm cramming them all in my storage space, but if I leave the Grom at home, then I can bring that to the storage space. We'll just drop it there, and I can work on it over there. So it's not heated, but you know, it's better than not being able to work on anything at all. So I just don't like working out in the open air, you know, when it's this cold, unless it's like an emergency. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm trying to get one, and it's got a title. It has a title. This guy's pretty cool. This guy's got like a Honda graveyard, dude. He's got so many bikes, so many parts, and that's just his place. He's like, he showed us, you know, a trailer on his property, and there was some nice minty bikes in there. There was a nice Yamaha. He doesn't have a lot of Yamahas or anything like that, but you know, majority of them Hondas. But man, this guy, he said his we're gonna stop there, pal. No, I'm gonna fucking go slow on you. So he's like, yeah, my dad's got a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty neat. We probably spent, you know, half an hour just looking at all the crap that he had. And Trevor and his buddy were like, oh, what's this? What's this one? It was like a kid in a candy store. It was not good. And he really deals with like vintage bikes, so like 70s, you know, like mid 70s to mid 80s. So we're definitely gonna do that. But so that's what we're working on. I'm trying to, oh man, my eyes are watering. So yeah. What else? Well, now that we got this thing pulled back out, we'll see. You know, I still got the chain and the chain adjusters and all that. Oh, light just turned green. So we're gonna have to do that here. We'll see. You know, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do this shit out in the cold. So. Else going on. So there was yesterday there was some deer that jumped out right here at the entrance of the lab. They literally were right by the gates where we're coming up to here. I was in the shaker, and one jumped out right in front of me. I stopped immediately, and then I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck is this guy doing anyways? That's weird. Anyways, so there was one that jumped out right here, and then I look over, and there's another one right there, and he's looking at me, and he was like he was gonna go, and then he stopped, and then I looked behind me in my rearview mirror, and then he ran out in front of the guy behind me. I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't on the bike. But yeah, that's the problem with them here. The deer are all over here, you know. So, but yeah, God, today's Thursday. What's the 12th? I think? So, oh no. That means tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Oh man. Well, that's not good. Well, we'll just have to be extra careful tomorrow. But yeah, so hope everybody has a good weekend coming up. And yeah, let's enjoy the rest of our ride here. Grip it and rip it into the kill box. Oh, careful on the curves. Water likes to collect in this curve right here. I had a full tank yesterday on this thing. 51. We weren't going fast enough. There's a little bit of wind today. I don't know what the wind chill is. When I get into the building here, I'll pull up the weather. And like I said, it's gotta feel like it's 25 or 20. I don't know. I got my visor open. I don't like riding with the visor closed. It makes it all weirdo and echoey inside my helmet when I'm talking to you guys. So it's probably why my eyes water. So we're almost here. Nice. Alright. Woo! Well, that's it. First ride 2023. Successful. Everything looks alright. Still got my panel washers. Don't forget, guys, I still got panel washers. If you guys got a new bike, I still got everything ready to go. Cop yourself a set of these. So, alright, everybody. We'll see you on the next one, alright? Be easy.